Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is What's Up with Dr. Wamboi Gishigi. If it's your first time in this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and also hit the notification bell. Najua mmezoea nikiwa huko nje na randa na waletea watu wako na a lot of information to share with you about businesses, but leo niko peke yangu. Leo it's me and you, and I want us to talk about SACCOs. Have you ever heard about Sacco? Ama umekukisikia tu jina and you don't know what it is about. So I'm here to help you learn about it as much as I can. And without further ado, I'm going to start. So what is a Sacco? A Sacco, definitely it's a union. It's a credit union, and it's more similar to a bank. And I know people mostly don't want to join SACCOs because they're like, I have a bank account, why do I want to join a Sacco? So a Sacco first is a credit union, but it also can be a savings. You can also use it for your savings. So the main differences between a Sacco and a bank is, for commercial banks they are mostly for profit, but for a Sacco it's mostly for members who have come together and they have formed this union that gives you a chance to take loans on a lesser interest than the bank, because the bank mostly is owned by private sectors or the government or just investors out there, but then the Sacco is owned by the members. You know, hata kama uko na bank account kwa bank, you don't own that bank. You know, wanaweza hata kurudishia pesa yako wakwende wewe enda zako, but then the Sacco is made of the members. If the members decide to withdraw, then the Sacco does not exist. And you will ask me, why should I consider joining a Sacco? You should I know us Africans, or let me just say young people, we don't have this culture of savings, and a Sacco is there to encourage you to save. It will encourage you to save more than the bank, because you cannot just go and withdraw your money any day. Like today you don't have money to go to Vasha because there is safari rally huko, but then the Sacco will not give you money there unless you go and take a loan. I mean, who wants to go take a loan and go for sherehe? So then the Sacco will encourage you to save for a rainy day. And what also makes the Sacco different from the bank, for the Sacco you will accumulate your savings, and from that savings they're able to give you a loan that is almost equivalent to your savings or 3 times your savings. And sometimes if it's for investments, let's say for example you're building an apartment, they will give you 10 times your savings. So let's say for example you have saved $300 or $3,000, which is equivalent to 300,000 Kenya shillings. They are going to give you 10 times. That is like 3 million. 3 million, you're able to build your apartment or even do something much more. And if it's, let's say for example you're buying a car, they will give you like 3 times, which is 900 Kenya shillings. So you see, it's way much better than a bank, because which bank is going to give you 3 times of what you have been saving? And as I said, for Saccos you cannot access your savings anyhowly. So, and if you want to like access your money, you have to withdraw totally. Like you go get your money and stop being a member there. So you cannot misuse the money that you have saved, which is helping you cultivate the culture of saving slowly by slowly. Eventually you get used to it, and you know your money is saved somewhere and for a rainy day. And also, as I said, it allows you to take loans 3 times to 10 times what you have been saving. Also, a Sacco, for Saccos, when they accumulate the money together from savings from members, they invest, let's say for example in real estate. And if they are building, let's say for example apartments, when you are a member, they will allow you to buy the apartment at a cheaper price than someone who is not a member, which is a more advantage than saving in a bank. And one thing you need to know about Saccos, when you're going there, they will, even if they're giving you the loan, it's not so free. It's not like you just go, I need a loan, so they give you. Most Saccos, they will ask for guarantors. You'll ask for people you know that are going to guarantee that you're going to repay the loan. But also some some SACCOs will ask for collateral damage. So it depends on the SACCO that you join. They are different. You just join which is more favorable for you or more flexible for you. And how do another topic I want us to talk about is how do SACCOs encourage you to save? Because the main point of this video today is just to learn how to save. You know, learn how to save for a rainy day, for tomorrow, for your business. And you know, savings is good. So one thing, the one way that the SACCO will encourage you to save is you are required to save consistently. Like, you cannot save today and then stay 1 year you have not saved. No, SACCOs will allow you, I mean, if you want to stay a member, you have to save consistently. But there is also the flexibility of saving lump sum. Like, if, let's say for example, you wanted to save 1,000 shillings every single month, but today you get 10,000 shillings and you want to put it all in the SACCO, you can put, and you have saved for the, let's say for the 10 months, even for the future, which is okay, because let's say next month you will not have that money, then means you have already saved and you can continue being a member. And this helps you have that consistency in saving. And also they will, it is a sure investment. I mean, this is, if you're in the future you get a good deal, you know, you can go somewhere and you find these friends, they're investing in, I don't know, they're building something, they invest in real estate, and you don't have the money that time, you can always go to the SACCO and get yourself a loan and invest. Another way the SACCO will encourage you to save is on limited liability. For example, the SACCO, you limited to the amount you saved. So in case the SACCO goes bankrupt, no one is going to sell you properties that you have bought with other money. They will not, you see the way the bank will come and sell your cars, sell your house and blah 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 blah. No, the SACCO cannot do that, because they will only accumulate the money that you have saved with them. And also for emergency loan, let's say for example, I mean, times are hard right now, the economy is so difficult and school fees has to be paid. I don't think there are schools who have lowered the school fees or anything. If you, for example, let's say next term or next semester you don't have money for your children, you can always go to that SACCO and get an emergency loan, and they will give you according to your emergency. If it's very urgent, that's how fast they are going to process your loan. And I mean, we all have those emergencies, whether you have children or you don't have, those emergencies always come. You know, you might be your parents that need money urgently, or maybe hospital bill, you know, all those kind of things. The SACCO will process that amount of money that you need, or maybe close to that amount of money you need, as fast as you need it. And another topic is factors to consider before joining a SACCO, because it's very important. You can't just wake up and be like, oh, I want to go and join these SACCOs. Today I'm not sitaji SACCOs here and there, because this is not a paid video for support any SACCO, but I'm going to mention a couple of them just in case you want to join. There are so many out there. There's Mwalimu SACCO, there's Afia SACCO, there's Yetu SACCO, there's Stima SACCO. You know, there are so many out there, and you really need to know what is each SACCO is offering, so you in better position to know which one do you want to be a part of. And one thing you need to know is reputation. I mean, even if you want to date someone, you have to know their reputation. You have to what are the friends saying, or what are people doing, what does he do, I mean, what does she do, or who is she? I mean, you need to know these little nitty-gritty things out there. And one thing you need to know when it comes to reputation is how long have they been in progress. You know, when was it opened? You cannot join a SACCO that was opened last year. I'm not saying it's bad. If you feel like doing it as well, but I would advise to join a SACCO that has been there, because it means it's stable. The possibility of it going bankrupt is very low, so it's usually very good to join SACCOs that have been there for a very long time. And also learn the small red flags. what are the members saying? Go online. All these things are there. Is this Sacco available on Google Play? Is this Sacco available on Apple Store? Check these little things. What is the reputation that the members are saying out there online? Go to Facebook, go Instagram, go to Google. Check. You need to know these things. And also, this will help you avoid the pyramid schemes. I mean, so many people have joined pyramid scheme. Their money have gone. Don't be a part of these things. And information is all over online. And another thing is guarantors and security. You need to know, what does this Sacco require you if you need the loan? Does it require you to have guarantors? Does it need you to have properties that is worth the amount of money that you might want to borrow? It's always good to join a Sacco that will ask for guarantors, because you can join a Sacco that your family or friends are there, which will be easy for you to get around, because you just need to talk to them. They just go and sign, I guarantee this person that they're going to pay this amount of loan in this amount of time, and blah blah blah. It will be so easy for the loan to be processed than when you have to show like you have this amount of property. In case you don't pay, they're in a position to come and sell your property, you know. Also, the technology. I mean, you don't need, let's say for example you stay in Thika or you stay in Eldoret, but the Sacco is in Nairobi town, but you need to save. You don't have to travel all the way and go to town so that you're able to deposit your money or process your loan and stuff. It's always good to join a Sacco that is accessible. Like you can just go to your M-Pesa, send your money and forget, because sometimes if you have to go all the way, you'll end up using that money because emergency comes. You might have that money today, but tomorrow you don't have it, and because you cannot travel at that time that you have the money, you end up using it. But when it's accessible, you just send it through M-Pesa and you know it's done. If emergency come, you know, you can always look for money somewhere else. And also there's something we call dividends. This is where the Sacco, it's like a way of encouraging you, because they will look at the money you have saved that year, and at the end of the year they will give you money on top of your savings. Let's say for example, okay, this is not like an exact figure. Let's say you have saved $300. They're going to say we give dividends on a 10% rate, so they're going to give you the 10% on top of your savings, and that money you can withdraw. That money you can use, or you can take it back to the Sacco and it will accumulate and become more savings for you, depending on what you want. If you don't really need the money, you just invest back. If you need it, you can use it. That is every single year. It is also so this is why I'm saying it's very good to know what your Sacco requires, because for this, some Saccos will give as less as 5% or even lesser than 5%. Some will give 2 digits, maybe 17%, 15%. So it's very, very nice to go and check what is the rate of the dividends that this Sacco is offering. Don't be scared. Go to every Sacco, hear what they have to say, then them sell out themselves to you. Learn about all these things, so that when you decide this is the Sacco I want to join, you have all the information that you need and you will not regret later. And also the investment opportunity. I told you, when the Sacco is taking your money, they are going to take the money, invest it, and you can be able to buy those properties at a lesser rate. And also they're giving you way much money to invest. If you know you get a good opportunity, you know this money is going to come back, you're able to pay your loan back and also make some money out of it. I mean, why not? There's so much. So for today, that will be my all the information I had for you guys. And in the comment section, take your time. You're allowed to include anything that I left behind. Don't feel afraid. Let us learn together. Let us help each other. And also, as I said, if you have anything you want to showcase to the world, whatever big things or the small things that you are doing out there, feel free to reach out to us. And we are here to learn together. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and God bless you guys. Goodbye.